Hi, I'm Bobby Arnold, and I was employed at Texas State University from 1993 to 2013, and I was in the Sound Recording Technology Department, which was an audio engineering program developed by, or thought up by, uh, Dr. Supple, who was then the president of the university, Dr. Manny Brand, and I'm sure Dr. Cheatham had some say so in the developing of the program. They did many things right to begin with. One of them was to hire Mark Erickson, who is director of the program and the reason that it's grown so well over the past 25 years and is still such a viable program uh, for audio engineering. They also decided to buy a recording studio, but not just a recording studio, the Fire Station Studio, which is a beautiful big room for recording. So they allowed Mark and me to develop the business of a recording studio within that facility. They also saw the need for and the opportunity for a person like me without a master's degree to be teaching in that program. Throughout the 80s, I worked at Willie Nelson's studio, and they saw the benefit of having someone like me who could A, help start a business, and B, create a real world working situation in the recording studio, which is so great for students. So we'd do sessions, we'd have professional musicians playing, and we'd have students there. And that's great because there are certain things you can't get out of a book, and there are certain things you cannot get out of a video. And that's what it's like to be in a session. There's pressure all the time. It's intense. It's fun. It's musical. You can get yelled at. You can get praised. All these things, you just can't read about that, but you've got to experience that to become a real engineer, to go out into the real world and to succeed in a recording situation. So that's why I think SRT students were better prepared than most other programs. And one of the other main reasons that they were so well prepared was Mark kept the classes really small. Uh, Oftentimes in my upper division classes, I'd have 7 or 8 or 9 students per class. And we do a master class, and I'd just teach them how to record. And I'd let them record a lot. And I'd set up a lot of situations where they had to record a lot. And I'd set up a lot of tests and stuff that I would examine their recording. And I try to put them in situations where they had to perform, because at the end of the day, when you get a gig in the recording business, no one's going to ask you what you made on a test. They're going to ask you, can you do this? So Mark allowed me to put students in situations that would later relate to them in the recording world. So it's still a great program. I was really grateful to be a part of it, and I'm really proud of what happened up with it and that it's still going on. To this day, I still get calls and emails and visits from my students. And as a matter of fact, right now I'm being recorded by an SRT graduate who graduated last year. So thanks for letting me be an opportunity. I think it was a good decision on the university's part at that time to not let a lack of an academia get into the way of really developing a program that students could learn from and could get jobs from. They had plenty of other opportunities throughout their other classes and stuff for that, but they saw in this recording situation the need, the necessity, and the benefit of having a real world situation. And for that, I'm very grateful, and I'm sure I have a lot of students who are grateful as well.